Feels sick. Day 4 of walking the length of the Lake District on the Cumbria Way. So last night was really sketchy, but we did manage to get to Lingy where we got a decent night's sleep. This is the progress so far on the Cumbrian Way. Now Lingy is one of my favourite bothies in England. It's super secluded, but it is very important if you stay in one of these bothies that you leave it really tidy. Be respectful if there's already people in there. Take all your rubbish home with you, and of course if you do need the toilet, do it far away from the path. So we tidied it up and got all packed up, and we headed to the highest point on the Cumbrian Way, which is High Pike at 658 metres above sea level. Now after this, Carlilele came into view, which we were super buzzing to see. Now all we need to do is head down there, get to the train station, because we've got a 7 p.m. train booked, which we cannot miss. Now if you're planning on doing the Cumbrian Way, I recommend doing it in probably 4 or 5 full days. It gives you a bit more time to enjoy it. We did it in about 3.5 this time, and it did feel a little bit rushed. We were doing up to 40 kilometers some days, which is pretty crazy. However, we saw loads of cool sights and we got the weather, which was really important. So take a look at this river back when we did it in 2024. This is what it looked like this year, and that's what it looked like last year. It was crazy. The flooding we had was out of this world. Anyway, we washed in this river, made a few wrong turns, so we had to make a few detours, and we were pretty behind. Quick stop off at the Co-op for a meal deal. Feels sick. We're finally in Carlisle. Thank God, that was one hell of an adventure. 122 kilometers through the Lake District, and we finally made it. I was so happy to finally hit Carlisle. I actually found that a lot tougher than I thought I was going to. However, we did it in 3.5 days. We pretty much averaged about 35k a day, which is quite a lot with all your hiking and camping stuff. And it's great preparation for some of the bigger adventures we've got planned this year. I'll see you in those.